In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add material resources in Microsoft Project. Before we jump in, let's quickly clarify what a material resource is. In Microsoft Project, material resources are consumable items your project uses up, like cement, wood, fuel, or cables. They're different from work resources, which represent people who perform tasks, and from cost resources, which capture one-off expenses. Materials don't do work, and they don't drive task duration. They simply represent quantities that get consumed and, when priced, roll up into your project costs. Start by opening your project file so you're looking at the plan you want to update. Then go to the View tab and switch to the resource sheet. This is the central place where all your resources live, and it's designed to make setup quick and consistent. Add a new entry in the resource name column and type the name of the material you want to track, such as cement. Next, move to the type column and change it to material. This tells Project that this resource is a consumable, not a person or a fixed cost. Now set the unit of measure, which is very important for accuracy. In the material label field, enter the unit you'll use to count this material, like kg, tons, liters, or pieces. Pick the one that matches how your team orders and measures it. For example, if you buy cement by the ton, use tons. Consistency here prevents confusion later when assigning quantities. If you want Project to calculate costs automatically, add a standard rate. In the Sadian rate field, enter the cost per unit, such as 100 per ton. Project will multiply the quantity you assign on tasks by this rate, so make sure the rate matches the unit you just set. If you're not tracking costs yet, you can leave this blank and add it later. Once the material is defined, it's ready to use on your tasks. Go back to your schedule in the Gantt chart view, select the task that consumes the material, and assign the material resource to it. After assigning, enter the quantity the task will use. For instance, typing 10 means 10 tons if your material label is tons. Project applies the standard rate to that quantity and rolls the total into the task and project cost. Remember, adding a material resource affects the cost of your plan, not the task's duration. Think of it as tracking what gets used, not how long work takes. With that, you now have a clean, dependable way to capture materials in Microsoft Project.